And the first one we have is from Mick Delap. And Richie, I might give you this one first, if I may. Mick says, why does the panel think there is so much hatred against Liverpool winning the Premier League title this season?
I don't know who he's hanging around with. There's hatred for Liverpool winning it.
Well, that's what Mick says.
I haven't picked up.
Here in Ireland?
Yeah.
Well, that's because there's so many Manchester United supporters in Ireland.
Well, would Manchester United fans begrudge Liverpool winning?
I think a lot of neutrals... If you're
29 years?
If you're not supporting any of the teams involved in the title race, I would imagine Liverpool wouldn't be an offensive title winner to most people. I haven't picked up the negativity there that Mick's speaking about.
Well, Kevin, you say you're a Manchester United fan. Would you like Liverpool to win the league?
I mustn't be a hardcore enough Man United fan, but yeah, I enjoy watching Liverpool play. Have done for the last few years. You know, in comparison to the way Man United have played, I suppose, and the style of play they've played the last few years. It's been nice to see a team like Liverpool be successul playing attacking football. So
yeah, I think
wouldn't begrudge them it.
The style of play, the entertainment value, I think the personality of the manager. They don't have a brashness.
Haven't splashed the money out.
They have an arrogance about the brash. You can't dismiss and say, that's money from such and such a country. Like I can't see. I'm just rejecting the premise of the question entirely.
This is what Mick is obviously experiencing this, so we are respecting that.
I have to listen to my brother and things like that, which obviously, but I forget about that
you can keep it in the family, there'll be no problem there. But actually, Liam, that poll result, 66% of Liverpool fans would prefer to win the Premier League over the Champions League. Like 29 years, such a long time for a massive club, a global entity, and they're desperate to win the Premier League.
It is, and let's face it. The ultimate is being proving yourself. You're the best team over a year. You know, when it boils down to the Champions League, it's still a knockout competition. When we get the qualifying rounds out of the way or the group stages out of the way, so I think it's the ultimate proof that you've been the best team over the course of the season. On top of that, as you say, Dara, it's so long since they've won it, and there was once upon a time I remember well. I was playing, and they just looked unstoppable most seasons, Liverpool, and for that to finish and to have to wait 29 years must be tremendously hurtful for Liverpool supporters. So I can see why the poll came out so heavily in favour of the Premier League.
And I suppose with that long period of time, you can understand, I know we're watching a Champions League match this evening, but the anxiety with Liverpool fans that's around big matches.
The anxiety, you felt it watching it, that last 20 minutes. That's where the manager, I suppose, is going to earn his money, and how he presents himself in press conferences, how he talks to the players, how he gets all his message across, to try relax everyone. It's not going to be easy. Listen, if there's a few games to go and they're in touching distance again, especially what happened a few years ago when Brendan Rodgers was manager and was it 3 games to go and 5 points ahead. So they've experienced it been taken from them when they thought they had it. So you can understand the anxiety. It's just, how do you put that to one side? How do the players manage to put that to one side? How the manager manages the players to put that to one side?
Well, you saw Klopp's reaction at the end of the match. He was on the pitch. He was telling them, well done. He was encouraging them. He was hugging them. He wasn't showing any disappointment himself. He was probably saying to them, when he got them in the dressing room, look, we didn't concede. If we got a goal out there, they'll have to score 2, and we can do this, I think he's trying to keep them up. But as I mentioned before, there's not a great deal of experience of winning in that team. And that's what he's got to contend with.
OK.